Well, I bumped my knee. Hello again, and welcome to Art with Mad Mel. I am your host, the maddest artist on YouTube, Mad Mel, and thank you for being here again. My hair is wet, and I have a headache. But I'm here, and I am ready to do art. So, forget all that. Anyways, I hope you all are doing well tonight. I have a lot of stuff I have to finish before this weekend. So I thought I was going to do digital work, and we will get to that. I will probably make a page digitally, but I might just run tonight. I don't know. I just know that I have to get all this stuff done by, Friday. Actually, Friday I have to be done and have everything set up for this booth. But the sad part is I already did 7 new paintings because I'm manic and I don't know how to stop. Because, like I said, I used to be a patient here. And what I mean by that is I have a pack of canvases. Hey, Demetra, how you doing? I have a pack of canvases I just got. And I was just like, okay, I'm going to maybe change a couple of the pictures because, you never know. And I know that the place I'm going to is a different type of crowd of people who want to see my art. So, with that being said, I try to do something a little bit lighter than not just having brains and stuff hanging out. So, I decided, okay, I'm going to do one painting. One simple painting, right? Not those. Just something completely different. And then this happened, right? Okay, that happened. And then this happened. I decided, okay, I'm going to do one painting. That's black light. This happened. Not those. Then this. And then this happened, right? Okay. Then this. And then this. And this. I know, it's textured, right? It's freaking textured, right? Right? And then this one, right? Then this. So, I was just like, oh man, I need to do it. And it just kept happening, So what I'm saying is that inspiration hit me. And that's 7 pictures I'm going to have to switch out. Am I echoing? I might be. I'm not sure. Hold on. I hope not. Is that better? That might be better because I didn't understand what was going on. Stupid headset. It's always something. Right? It's always something. There's always some kind of silly mess going on. We're going to get to artwork. I need to finish this painting. And I need to finish this one. So I can do the hair. This one I'm probably just... To be honest with you, let's just be real here. I can't take this painting to just some type of normal fare, right? The amount of detail I've put into this, I want what it's worth, right? I'm putting real hair, I'm doing all that kind of stuff. I'm going to set this one aside. We're going to have fun with this, just like the Terminator painting, and I'm going to value the worth of this and not rush it. Yeah, I'm glad that you're here too. I'm glad that it's fixed. I'm glad all of you that are watching tonight are here. I'm going to start some music up in a minute, but I think I want to take my time with this. I'm still going to do some work on it. I don't know. This one is just, there's a lot going on here, and I don't really want to rush it. You know, it's the same thing with that sucker up there. I mean, that one's practically done. The only thing that's going on with that is there's little small increment things that I can't do on stream. But we're going to work on this. And as for the coloring stuff, I mean, I have digital picture I can do. I could probably roll the wheel again. It's just I didn't realize time was slipping away from me that quickly. You get so panicked on trying to get stuff done and not get distracted, you know. So, I guess we lost somebody. They came and then they left. That's wonderful, you know. That's fine. Internet got fixed today. I'm happy about that. They got it done. And it wasn't the equipment. It wasn't the equipment. It was the installation. The person who installed it didn't do something right. Cutting corners sometimes ain't the best way to do things. It can cause problems. Hence, that's what happened to me. Anyways, now it's fixed and it's better than ever. Right? So, let's go on ahead and hit some music here and then let's go to the table and get some work done on this. I'm just doing a little bit of line work on it. See how far we can get tonight, right? Yeah, it's just a big mega mix. I didn't really think too hard into it, right? Embrace the madness as always. Let's get to it. Calligraphy pen time. So what's new with you guys? Anything new on the board? Anything new? Anything interesting? By chance. Throw it in the chat. You guys got the chat tonight. I like to use a calligraphy pen. It makes it a little bit easier. The process of how to dry and how it cures and all that kind of mess. Since I use acrylic calligraphy ink with acrylic paint. It works well together. The only thing that you want to do is use a spray varnish first before you put an actual varnish over it. So that way you don't pull up your line work. Right? So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Other than that, just have fun with it, right? Oh, yeah. Let me get the paint glove. Don't want to get that all over the place. There we go. Let's brighten it up a little bit in here, shall we? There we go. A little flash, a little bang. Much less bang than flash. So, I realized something from the last couple of streams. I've been talking too much. I feel like I've been out of pocket and speaking a little too loud. You know, one of those formal apology things, because some people aren't here for that. They're here for art, not the conversation. And, you know, I feel bad for that. Sometimes I ramble because, you know, artists see the world in a different perspective. But not everything needs to be said out loud, right? Sometimes it's just better to keep your mouth shut. I think I say things a little jarring with no filter because that's kind of just the way I am. But I don't know. Something I've been thinking about since Sunday. And I can't get right. There's certain things that just, it's not like I can do anything about it. It's just something that's just like, wow. These are those conversations that people think like, oh, these conspiracy stoner people have, but sometimes it leaks out into reality, and then it may sound a little jarring. So I'm not trying to ruin the immersion of what I'm doing. For someone new coming in, not knowing what's going on, just wanting to watch. So, little self-observation, and if it's nothing, then it's nothing, right? The most important part is you guys being here. That's really the reason why I enjoy doing this. It's all good. Yeah, it is. The main reason why I'm here. I'm not here, I am the madman. I am Mad Mel. How I dress and the way I am is just who I am. But I enjoy art. And I enjoy showing it. And the idea of being able to be bigger than where we are would be great. But I like us being small. And I have to be grateful for that. Not a lot of people can just say that they have a pretty solid following. And I try very hard because I enjoy you guys being here. And I enjoy being here with you guys. I'm a very peculiar person, in real life. Not like, oh, I'm weird, bizarre. It's just, when you've been surrounded by madness and you see the sun setting and the madness rising in a distorted way in the background, kind of like how odd jarring this painting is looking. And it's not painting that is jarring to the mind in the aspect of visually stunning in a violent nature, right? But the emphasis of this painting is more of a memory fading into the darkness, right? That's kind of the idea here. But it's pretty, and it's capturing a moment, like the sun setting on a moment that's just nothing more than a faint memory as the further you get back into it. What is this that you said? Unique. This is what I'm not sure unique you're not. Well, we see every day. Thanks. Well, that's true. That's true. I do that not because I have to be apologetic, because that's not really what that is. Yeah, it is. That's what I heard you say. No, I'm saying that aloud because people have a tendency sometimes to need to have a form of like, well, that's right, I'm right. It's not catering to it. It's more of, I'm taking the higher ground of saying, I know what I'm doing is crazy and I don't care. But I like you being here if you're new. And I would like you to stay. Because you might find something interesting, because we all think differently in here because we're mad. And we see the world differently. But it's not that I talk about this because I really care that much. It's because I don't want to lose caring at all. So I think it's best for me to be silent sometimes. Sometimes you can learn more by hearing than saying. And that's where I feel like I'm at. So I'm just gonna do the art tonight. I don't have a topic. I'm not gonna ramble about computer chips and all that mess. I'm not gonna talk about no AI stuff. I got paintings to finish. The terrorist, hello. My messages keep not going through, so I do what's going on, what's not. You're talking about with YouTube sending messages out again. Are they doing that again? See, this is the punishment I get for speaking too much. I say something too loud, and then I start talking, and then the AI starts looking for certain key phrases. So, can't do that anymore, if that's the case. Just confirm that for me. Is it that you... Yeah, okay. I don't understand that. I don't get that. I'm not up in the hundreds of thousands of people, right? There's only 252 solid, insane, mad ones, right? It's only a small group of us. Yeah. Well, my person knows, oh man, if you understand the madness, right? I mean, not like we don't. I mean, we see it all around us. I just feel bad sometimes because I talk too loudly about the truth. Because I just see it. I mean, you know, I'm looking through a lens that everything is distorted. And when I see something that somebody's saying, it would be like an elephant trying to hide in a man suit. And they're bulging out of it. They're like, you know, kind of like a suit I would wear. And an elephant's trying to squeeze into it and say, I'm a man. I'm not an elephant. Yeah, that's silly. You know, what is that? Oh, that was a piece of glue I cut from earlier. Adhesive. Here's another thing that happened today. I don't know if you guys want this. So while I was working on some things in the madhouse, doing some things that I need to do, working like I normally am, dealing with patients, I recorded some thoughts again. Yet I have 3 already complete. I haven't even played them. I mean, I could just play it tonight, I suppose. But see, that would be psychotic. And see, that to me sounds crazy. Why would I just play something I was just already talking about and recorded on my own stuff? It would be like I'm trying to like brainwash people. Not trying to do that. No. It's like a message from the man, but it's just me talking. But, you know, I don't know what to do with it. I think it's important. I feel like it's important. It's what bothers me. Is why I don't sleep. Besides the fact that I'm, you know, crunched for time and I'm a workaholic. You know, it's, I guess the unspoken truth behind being an artist is you want to see and receive your flowers while you're alive, but you only are worth something when you're dead. And it's kind of sad, but you know, I'm glad that I live in an age right now where you guys and I can still see physical art and everything is still in a wonderful spot. The world is tilted and distorted, but everybody likes it because we all get milkshakes in the end. Mine has a piece of man flesh and it don't complain. They'll put you in a cage. Yeah, right? You know, who's humming that? I like what's going on here. What do you guys feel about this? How do you feel? What does this remind you right now? Like, right now. I'm gonna do some windows, right? But I just want you to look at this. What does this remind you of? Does this remind you of anything by chance? Does it look like anything that looks familiar? There we go. What is this? Oh, nope. Nope. That's a little bit better. Well, my hair is wet and it hit me in the back of the neck, and I'm like, yeah. Because I thought it was another, one of those things from downstairs up here. I thought it was one of those little slobbery things. The doctor keeps bringing things through the dimensions, keep punching holes. He keeps saying to keep ramping up the machine, right? That's what he keeps saying. Ramp it up, keep punching in holes. Keep telling him he needs to stop. Things keep coming through. He says, Habadash, I don't believe you. I don't believe a single thing that you're saying. You will not understand. And I said, I know exactly what's going on, doctor, you know, and then something comes through, you know. Usually it's some sad individual that pops out and it's like, what's going on here, doc? And he's like, oh, an unfortunate intern fell into something. Uh-oh. I'm drawing a blank. It's like a city, right? You know, like a neighborhood. Kind of like a neighborhood kind of deal. You know, it's like a street. Kind of like if you lived in the city, or if it was like a suburb. Well, not even like a suburb. I guess you could say more like apartments kind of deal. You know, more of an urban environment. Kind of the sunset setting down in the background. But the background where the cityscape that you can see over the little town, right? All the apartments and all the stuff down here, the little shops and everything, you know, the off-beaten path, you know, it's kind of something here, I don't know. I just thought it was neat. Oh well. Well, what is the saying? All is vanity. You think about it. Could say Max Payne. I could say Godfather. American Gangster, wherever, USA. There we go. I'm not a fan of drawing cars. I'm not really that much of a fan of automobiles. God, no, what a beautiful ride that was, huh? Well, that was fun. Uh-oh. Oh, this silly stuff again. Nope. Huh. What is this? What's going on with YouTube? I have no idea, Demetri, what's going on with that. I have no clue what's going on with YouTube and that kind of silly stuff. As for what's going on with the city, what is that city? I don't know. Just something I thought of, you know, and I just thought of it and I just started just drawing. This card doesn't have to make sense, and I don't care that it makes sense or not. That's just too bad. What did Grandpa say? Right? I'm tired, Grandpa. Yeah, that's just too damn bad. I don't like no card. That's just too bad. Just too bad. This is the car driving down the road in this town. And I don't know about you, but okay. Hey, I'll read it. That's good. Hey, there we go. Thank you. Thank you. It was just a test, and you succeeded. Fantastic. I will give you a prize for that when I can figure out what kind of prize I can come up with. So, thank you for playing the game and answering the question. Okay, gotcha. Thank you for being here. And thank you all for that watching. I don't know how many people have been watching. I think, 10, 15, something like that. However many. Thank you for watching. If you like what I'm doing, hit that subscribe button. We're only 37 minutes in. That's it. Wow. Yeah, man. Fun stuff. There we go. Then I want to make that like the parking garage. Right. So how is everyone doing today? Anybody do anything interesting or new today? I know I may have asked that earlier, but now since we got more people, anybody do anything interesting or new today? Learn anything new? Did anybody learn anything today? Did anybody learn anything today? That's the question. That's the question. I want to see if you have a dimple, a wrinkle, or a dent in your brain. Don't tell me you're smooth. What did you learn today? Right? I think the reason why I'm going mad is because everybody's brain is becoming smoother. And I'm finding it hard to grip reality. That's why I know that you all are the right group of people. Because we're all mad. And we're galloping around on the horse. And he's coming in on the home stretch. And get it, boy, loses all traction. And both legs come off at the joint of the torso. Oh boy, where did this come from? That someone's asking that right now. Like, where this is coming from. Also, I did do a recording of me with a, what some people like to say, a male rant. I did one, not one, but two. I believe I did two. I recorded those. One involving the worst place I don't like dealing with anymore. Well, at least in the area that I'm in. The grocery store. Especially one specific place. And I'm going to save that for my own discretion. I learned how to make paper puppets. Hey, that's cool. Paper puppets. 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 Skew learned about puppets today. Anybody else learn anything? I don't care if you learned I can't put a fork in the microwave because it will set fire. Throw it in the chat. You have nothing to lose. We've already lost everything. We have nothing else to lose. Dismissing worry is a good thing to do if you can master that. That takes a lot of self-discipline, self-evaluation, and growth. That is a long journey with very great results, but a very hard, dedicated path you have to follow. Some people might say, oh, well, that's dumb. No. You have to look inward and then evaluate yourself. You have to be able to take critical criticism, like constructive critical criticism, but not destructive. There's a way to do it. There's a way to say, you know, I don't think that this is a good idea. Let me help you with something. Being hard on people. Some people, it's all about communication. I made a thing about that too. But, you know, communication is hard. Hard to talk to people. People are hard to talk to sometimes, especially today. It's hard. We don't know what to do without the buffer between us and the other human being that's in front of us. That's why these AI bots are going to be so great, because we don't have to have a physical person there. We can be engaged with something individual. Shut up, Mel. You're doing it again. Why? Why? Because I have nothing to lose, right? Is that right? Exactly. Nothing to lose. We don't have anything to lose. Just enjoy life. That's today's message. Life. Enjoy it. What are you doing this weekend? I don't know. Find something. Enjoy it. I want to go see the Superman movie. Go see it. I don't have enough money. It don't matter. Enjoy your life. Steal that time. You want that time? Steal it. Be a thief. You want to be a gangster? Be a real gangster. Steal some time for yourself. Enjoy life a little bit. Try to enjoy yourself. Find something healthy to do. Get outside some. Stand in the sun. Look straight up at the sky, but not directly into the sun. Letting go is good. Letting go is good. If you're strong enough to understand how to let go, you can let go early in life and save yourself decades of trouble. Mel, how do you do that? Let me tell you something I wish if I ever had the opportunity to go back in time and tell myself. One thing. Know your worth. Know the value of who you are. You are an individual. What you think individually is who you are. You can't be changed. The only thing you can do is be manipulated. Your free thought is yours, unless if you give it up freely to ignorance. We are all susceptible to stupidity because we're human. We are easily susceptible to being beguiled. Do not take that hard upon yourself. That is something that we all are susceptible to. I have fell for it. So have you. Don't be afraid of things. The only reason why you should be afraid of anything is just a heat of caution. Anything that's dangerous. There's fire. Heat of caution. I don't know if I should go over here and talk to this person. They seem like a nice person, but I'm scared. That's silly. I don't know what to do because their tone of flesh looks different than mine. They've been, you know what I'm talking about. You'll miss out. Ignorance is bliss until everybody's dumb. Then it's sad. I need to stop talking. I remember. I forgot. I'm sorry. Okay. This should be dry enough to be able to do something here. Now we can add the white paint. Now we can add... I already listened to this. We already heard this song earlier. Give me something different. Of course, more silly stuff on here. Nothing? Oh, this song. Yeah. know that looked a little silly, but it was just easier just to do that than to try to keep fooling with it and make a larger, non-recoverable mess. So, the Mad Doctor, let's see, going to check my mailbox to be back. Okay, cool. So, the Mad Doctor decided to put some, and I've ran into these. He said he wanted the turrets for the yard. I asked him, what do you mean? And he had these humps out in the yard. I thought they were just normal mounds. So I got the weed eater and I decided to just chop it down because I thought it was silly. Normally we have somebody doing the yard maintenance, but because of the last couple of Venus man traps that he created, we now don't have anybody doing that anymore because they always get eaten, or we find them half, whatever. So, I decided to, fine, I will do it myself, and he made these little ants come out, and they bit me, and now I think I'm being hit with neurotoxin. So, yeah, that's great. No, I'm just kidding, but the bite really sucked, because I did destroy their home, and then they tried to defend their home by eating my flesh. And it hurt. Well, it didn't really hurt. It was an inconvenient itch. A little stinging. They really were defending. They gave a good fight. They got some whelps. Many people died, but they did get their vengeance. Good enough for them. I'm happy that they were able to seek their vengeance even in death through hurting my flesh and causing me inconvenience while I'm sitting here with stinging and mild swelling, but not enough to cause anything as bad as a fire ant in Florida. Nobody has to tell me that. I used to live there, been bit twice, hand and feet, toes. Enough said. Big toe, middle toe, both feet, heel on both feet. They suck. I mean, that's slick, right? I don't know. Here, it may be too far away. I don't know. Let me scoot it up some. Is it getting there? Does it look like it's something? I don't know. It looks silly, right? I'm working on it. Trying to get it there. Trying to do something. There we go. There we go. Oh, well,
like the only way to hard way. We don't like the only way to soft ways. We like the only way to hard way.
oh, I guess that woke everybody up. Wait. Poor spot here. Oh, he's gonna try to snag.
The only way, my hard way.
You silly. Will not. Oh, that's a rough spot there. Alright, let's finish this up. There we go. Now that's set. Bonk. Well, this spot here, I think. Little circles. Oh, eyelash hits 1 point on the board for near damage. What we got playing now? Uh-oh. Oh no, your phone died. That's not good. Well, I zoned out. We're getting this going. This, I think, needs to dry for a bit. So, that means we can go to something else. I need to clean my glasses. That's my problem. Whoa. I'm struggling in life for no reason. I should do something about this. Yeah. Where is my cleaning cloth? See, this is what happens when you move things. Oh. One moment. Uh-oh. Almost there. There we go, much better. Ah, you came back too. Fantastic. Yeah, had to clean my glasses. Was having a very hard time seeing. Now everything is clear. Wow. Fantastic. Where did I put my pen? Where did I put the pen? Oh, it's right here. I am thirsty. Time for a nice sip of some bubbly soda. I don't know. Let's see what this tastes like. That is pretty good. Trying different dietary alternatives. There we go. This will make more sense now when I do this. If you have any questions, go on ahead. Feel free to ask. Okay, well, we're going to let that dry. Let's see. Is that a car? Or what was it? No, it's a car. It's a car. It's a very long shot of the front of a car. So, yeah. I don't know. It was fun. It was like a last minute thing. Like, I'm going to do a car. I don't know. I wanted to. What I will do. that on a later time. Probably the best way to fix that. Okay. Yeah, a little bit, I guess. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. I really didn't even think about it. I just kept trying to make it make sense. Now it makes sense. I mean, kind of. It's like a lot of different kinds of cars too. I don't know. Let's see. It's too wet to do anything with it at this point. So there we go. Cool. Getting some air from the fan. We're gonna let this chill out for a little bit. Alright. What's another sucker that I need to work on? Where is... This one's a little bit larger than I think. I don't even know. Would it fit? It will fit, but dilemma. I don't know. Let me see. The trouble of maneuvering around your desk. I move it here, I move it there. I still don't have the right amount of space. Because I need this there and I need this here, right? So then you run into the dilemma. But we're about to fix that. Rectify that issue. I think we got enough space. Old 20s? Yeah, a little bit. It does. Now we're gonna go and do the other cool, crazy part. This. Right. Oh, we almost forgot about this painting, huh? That's a lot. Gotta stay hydrated. So, time like the present. Let's get to it, shall we? Back to it. First things first, let's get this TR3B done. We all know what the hell this thing is. There's no need to try to deny. All right. I really don't want to hear this either. No. I thought I did. Nope. Don't do this. That'll work. Sounds like there's something going on outside. A lot of sirens and paramedics. Let's see. I guess it's time to do something here, so. don't feel like fooling with that either. That's better. Oh man, what is this? We're supposed to... What is this? Oh yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. Ah, thank you. Ooh, got a little dizzy. I need to sit up. Music is moving your body. That's good. Oh, man. I got so zoned in. Hey, those of you that are watching, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you like what I'm doing. I normally do digital work, but like I said, Apple Festival coming up this weekend, and I got to get all this stuff done. So I got majority of this done. I can't think of anything else I need to put on here besides just darkening up the lines. Let's see. I think this one's pretty much done. Except for that back part right there, but I'll do that all later. That's a later situation. I feel good about this. This is promising. Yeah. I just gotta do the top. That's cool. That should get somebody's attention. Anything else? Let's see, what's the next one? Oh boy, hold on. We'll do this one.
Rock this! Here we go!
Uh-huh. The robotic horse is ready to mine. Yes, good show, Chef. Thank you very much. Yes, just trying to get some of this absent space figured out. All right. Glad you were able to make it. Okay. Now, last place to do this. Well, whoop. There we go. Okay, so what we're probably going to do here is we have some. Oh, that's dirty water. Never fear, I can get something out of here. I need a brush. There we go. I like that. So for the man up there, I need the box. Time to go for the box. What is in the box? You put your hand in the box. You felt around in the box. The box. What is in the box? A whole lot of googly eyes. What? Yep. Googly eyes. Yeah, that's what this is. I'm just sizing up eyeballs, don't mind me. Ah. Oh, I had one. And then I lost it. Ah, there it is. There. Peekaboo, I see you. That's right. That's right. That's what's going on there. I hope everybody likes the way that feels. That feels very uneasy. Very jarring. I like it. Get a good feel of that. Yeah, you see where this is going. Right. I like it. Anyways, I think that's going to be about it for tonight, maybe. Yeah, it's about 10. Oh boy, I'm going to take a break for tonight. For the rest of the night. Oh boy, what a fun time we had tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. A lot of madness. I realize I'm a human being and I can't push myself any harder than what I have been doing. Obviously, I need sleep because I haven't been sleeping like I should. Because I'm being a silly human being. Anyways, thank you for being here, for being the best part of the show. I hope you enjoyed what we were working on today. I hope you enjoyed the painting that was working on today. All of this, my rollers, and all the other stuff that I have over here finally are dry, so I can use those for the other paintings. And I'm glad I was able to use some googly eyes. Alright, go into the box of mystery. If you like the content I create, hit that subscribe button if you don't mind. See you later, Skew. Bye-bye. Yes, hit that subscribe button if you don't mind. I definitely would enjoy having you back here again if you enjoy what I do. And I hope you do. Because, you know, we like to have fun here. And anyways, this wheel here, we just got finished doing one of the pictures. I need to go back to it. The event caught up to me. But here's the fun thing. I don't know if there's any more events after this anytime in the near future. Like right now. So I might have a little bit of reprieve. Yes, thank you, Skew. Yeah, subscribe, definitely. I don't know what to do with the stuff I've been recording. So I got to figure that out. I don't know. It's madness. It's just, literally, it's been me talking with that on record with the fan blowing, which is over there, while I'm working. And then I got my normal job stuff I got to do that I record myself then. So, you know, it's just thoughts. But, you know, I don't know. It's been fun. Thank you, Skew, very much. Thank you, all of you being in the chat. Those of you that are viewing, I thank you for being here. Oh, motivational word of the day. Yes, that's right. Because I try to do this as well. I try to say something motivational, something positive, right? You know, because that's something that we all need in this sad world we live in. The positive message today is, it's okay. It's okay to not win all the time. It's okay to take a little bit of a loss. You know, loss is not anything to really be sad about. Like, oh man, I may not have this job anymore, or I might be going through something. You never know how something in your benefit could be actually in something that seems like a bad situation. Say, for example, you hated a job, but now you not working there anymore. Now you got an opportunity to do something better. Your time is free. You have the ability to be able to try to do something better. So, you know, not everything that goes on that's bad is always bad. Sometimes it can be something beneficial in there. So just don't look at everything as being a bad situation all the time. There could be something good hidden in plain sight. I don't know. Sound like it would be something beneficial for somebody. Hopefully it was. And if it doesn't, then, hey, I'm just talking shit. There you go. Ha! So, hope everyone has a great night. I will see you Thursday. Thursday, I don't know what's going to go on. You guys might see me frantic, or I might be in a panic. Who knows? Hopefully I get most of this done. If I don't get it all done, so what? I don't care. I'll get as much as I can done. Anyways, I enjoyed the travel and the job doing it. So, subscribe. I'll see you later. Remember, embrace the madness. Bye.